Well, it's Terrific Tuesday, and that means it is time for Today's Health. And this morning, joining us, we have an ISU volleyball coach, Chad Teichert, here to talk a little bit about your guys' upcoming season, and then we're going to play a little volleyball. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. And first off, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're fairly new to ISU. You've been here for about 4 years. And tell us your story, how you got into volleyball, and how you ended up coaching here at ISU.
Well, I was assistant football coach, head wrestling coach at Bear Lake High School.
Okay.
And was called by a principal in Wyoming to teach there. But if I did, I'd have to coach volleyball. That's how I got started coaching volleyball. We were bad. I couldn't bear watching the girls be bad because of me, so I tried real hard to learn how to coach.
Wonderful. And so now you're here at ISU, and how have the girls done since you've started, you know, from the first year you were here until now?
Well, for sure we've gotten better. I did a little history last fall, and 2 seasons ago was the best season that's as good a season as they've had since 1995 or something like that. So they've done pretty well, and we're going to get better. Okay, wonderful. And now you guys are kind of doing some early spring tournaments and things like that. When does all of that start off, and how can people come out and see? Practice for that started yesterday, and during the spring we can have 4 competition days. Okay. We'll have one at Reed Gym on March 17th and another one April 7th. Okay, wonderful. Well, let's do some healthy living today and teach people a way to get out and play a little volleyball, maybe for people who don't know how to play as well. And maybe we can just show parents how to teach their young kids how to play. Okay. So I'm going to have you put your wrists and hands together. Okay. Wrists and hands together. Wrists and hands together. And is there a special way to put your hands together? Do you lock them this way, or what do you do? I sure like it so my wrists are together like that and hands at my fingers at a 90-degree angle. Okay. And then thumbs in together. Thumbs are parallel. And so like this kind of makes a flat surface for the volleyball to hit, correct? Yeah, a nice flat platform. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. And now what? How do I stand? I'm going to. You want to have a little bend in your hips and knees. And do we want one leg in front? I mean, is this the proper stance to really get? Almost always, when you pass a volleyball, you're going to lead. You're going to pass over a right lead leg. Okay. Almost always. Okay. Not always, but almost always. Let's try this. Oh, my mic's falling. Okay. Oh, a little too high. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Here we go. And now, oops, that one's a little off. Where do we want the ball to hit on the setter? You know, if you're passing back and forth, how high should people be pushing up the ball, or should they just let it rebound off their arms? Well, for sure they're letting it rebound, but they want to get high enough that the setter, it's above the setter's head. Okay, well, let's try one more of these and to give people a... Like that? Perfect. Woo! We did it. All right, thank you so much. I guess it just runs in my family. Thank you so much for joining the show this morning. Well, we will have these details on our website. There's a lot more still to come this morning. We'll be right back.